So why do we sabotage love relationships? Hi, I'm David Essel. I have a client that I just ended work with, and we had some major breakthroughs in regards to why she sabotaged her most recent relationship. This was the first person probably, and she's in her mid-30s. This is the first guy she ever dated that was really, really great to her, and she blew it. She absolutely blew it. As we ended our work together, some of the things that became very apparent as to why we would sabotage something great all has to do with belief systems. She was raised in an environment where mom did not respect her father at all and kind of ran the show. Very domineering in the home, talked poorly about her father. So she grew up in an environment where guys weren't capable of doing this or doing that because her mom kept saying how incapable her dad was. So she came out of the box believing that men probably weren't going to be able to handle their load in a relationship. So that's number one. Number two, because of that belief system, that she started to date people that were like her father. And then all of a sudden that changed midstream. So she was dating these guys that couldn't take care of their money and couldn't take care of their health and couldn't take care of all these things. And then she went into control freaks. These guys that wanted to teach her how to be in love. And a lot of them said to her in our work, she shared with me, is that, all you need to do is be showed how to be loved. You weren't shown love as a little girl, so I'm going to show you what it means to be loved. And of course, she rebelled against that. And here she was saying it's because of her horoscope sign that she's an independent woman when it didn't have anything to do with that at all. She just didn't want to be controlled. And she looked at any guy that was trying to help her to express love and talk about love, she saw that as controlling. And then she reaches the final chapter, and she meets a guy who absolutely falls in love with her and treats her like a princess. Because she had never experienced that before, she never really thought it was possible. She doubted it. She rebelled. She pushed back. She would break her word constantly. And what she was doing was setting herself up for self-sabotage. So when our work ended, of course, she came in thinking that it was the guy's fault that the relationship ended. And by the end of our work together, she goes, "Oh my God, David, I just blew the greatest relationship ever." And that was the truth. Not always is it so cut and dry, but in this case it was. She had gone back to him multiple times, but kept pushing him away. Why? Because she was afraid of intimacy. She had never seen intimacy as a little girl. She didn't realize that someone could actually love her and try to help her and give her space to be the independent person she wanted to be. She wanted to be in full control, and it scared her. Just on the last session when we were talking about it, she was walking out the door, and I said, "What scared you most?" And she said, "Because I had never experienced it before. I didn't think it was real." When we don't think something is real, and we don't think love is real, we're going to push it away. We're going to think that there's an agenda, there's a catch to it. Now, I worked with both of these people individually, and I saw at the end of my work with them is that they both said the same thing. There was no agenda on his part. He was a really great guy looking for a really great girl, and she blew it. He won't go back anymore, and she understands that. But the greatest thing that I sensed from her when she left is she had some tears, but when she left, she said, "Now I know what love looks like," and that was a blessing. I think she's ready to change, and she could be a great catch for someone. So, hey, listen, don't forget to sign up for our YouTube channel right here. We have a brand new book coming out. Positive Thinking Will Never Change Your Life, but this book will. That's at talkdavid.com. Free other books at talkdavid.com. If you want to work with me one-on-one, if you're struggling in relationships, you see patterns that aren't working, you can't find the love of your life, contact me at talkdavid.com. All of our coaching programs since 1991, 100% money back guarantee, okay? And it's right on our website. Have a great day.